In this video, we will be talking about this particular question in which the front view and top view of this particular object has been given to us. You can see over here front view and top view has been given to us, and we have to draw the isometric view as per the given front view and top view. Now, when you can see this is the isometric view, this is the actual view which we have to draw. So from here we are getting the front view. So this will be the total length over here, that is 30 plus 30 which is 60, 60 plus 30 which is 90. So 90, and this length should be, when we go for the top, we will see the object from the top side. So the circle will lie over here, whatever the area we are having over here, the circle will lie on that side. This circular part will be lying over here when we see from the top. So for this we'll be taking 60 millimeter on this side, and the height we always get from the front view and side view, that is 70 mm. So the box size over here in this particular case, that will be 90 into 60, 60 into 70. So first we will go for the box, and we will try to fit this particular surface in that particular box. So let us go for the box. So the very first step is to draw a horizontal line and mark a midpoint. Now we have to mark the point 30 degree, 90 degree, then 30 degree. This is 30 degree, this is 30, this is 90 degree. Now draw the line passing through these points. And we have to take 70 mm on this side. So this is 70 mm. This is on this side, we have to take 60 millimeter. So this is our 60 mm. This is how we have marked 60 mm. Now we have to take a height of 70 mm. This is the height of 70 mm. We have marked over here. This is 60 millimeter. This is 70, and this should be 70 and this should be 90. The box should be of 90 into 60. 90 into 60 into 70. This is 90, this is 60, and the height is 70. Now let us complete the box. Draw the vertical line passing through this point vertically. Complete the box. Complete the box on this side also. Now we have to draw the parallel line through this particular point, and we have to draw the parallel line through this particular point. So we have completed the box. The box size is of 90 into 60 into 70. This is 90, this is 60, and this is 70 we have taken, and we have completed the box. Now we will go for the fitting of this particular front view and this particular top view. We will go for this particular surface first, and the distance for making circle, semicircle, we require square, and the square will be of as per the diameter. The radius is 30 mm, so the diameter will be 60 mm, so the square will be of 60 by 60. Okay, we will be locating the square of 60 by 60. Then we will try to draw this particular semicircle, and the circle will be coming over here at a height of 20 millimeter. So we will mark 20 mm. We will mark 20 mm. This we have to take 60 mm on this particular side. So we made this particular square. These are the points of this square for locating this particular semicircle. So what we will do, we will mark the midpoint, each and every point on this square at a distance 30 mm, at a distance 30 mm, at a distance 30 millimeter. The smaller diagonal is this one. So we will join the smallest diagonal points with the midpoints on this square side which we have marked. And we will identify the center point. Now this is one of the center point, this is one of the center point, and this is one of the center point, and this is one of the center point. Center point number 1, center point number 2, center point number 3, center point number 4. These 4 centers we got. Now by using these 4 centers we can draw semicircle, quarter circle, or full circle as per our requirement, but we require semicircle over here. So we will be taking this center and we will be using this particular center. Now you can see the radius what I have taken over here, this much radius I have to take, and I have to draw the circle over here. Let me dark the circle so that should be visible to you. I have darkened that particular circle. Now after this, join this smaller one. We have taken this one as a center, and from here to here this as a radius. We have drawn this circular arc, and we have taken 4 as a center for drawing, and 4 to this point as a radius, and we have drawn this particular arc. So this is how we have completed with the semicircle. Now you can join these points. So this is how we have drawn this particular circle. We have drawn the upper part at a distance of 20 mm. This particular circle will also be there. So for drawing this, the center which we have used for this particular circle, that should also we have to take 20 mm below, as the distance between these two circles are 20 mm. The thickness is 20 millimeter. So we will come vertically below by 20 mm from both the centers which we have taken previously for drawing the circle. So we will mark this vertical line and we will take 20 mm on this vertical line like this, and we will mark this vertically and we will take 20 mm on this. Now the same radius you have taken over here, the same radius you have to take here also. Same radius which you have taken over here from here to here, the same radius 20 mm you have to come below and you have to draw that circle, and the smaller radius we have to continue like this, and from here we have to draw the vertical line. This vertical line. We have completed with this particular object we have drawn over here. This particular object we have drawn. Now we can go for this particular slot. Now for going for this particular slot, we have to come 16 mm below. From here vertically, we have to mark this 30 mm, this 15, 15, 30 mm we have to mark, and we have to come 16 mm below. We have to mark this 15 and 15, 15, 15, and we have to come 16 mm below. So this is important. Okay, let us mark 30 mm on this side and let us come 16 mm below. Then we will locate this particular surface and we will be joining this point and this particular point. You can see over here how I am locating. So now let us mark 30 mm, 15 and 15, and let us project on this side. This is 30 which we have taken. This is 15 and this is 15 we have marked. Now from this particular point we have to come vertically below 16 millimeter from this particular point. From this particular point we have to come below 16 millimeter. You can see the distance is 16 mm at a distance of 30. We have taken this 30. So we have taken this particular 30 and we come below, and now we are taking 16 millimeter. So this is 15 and this is 16. This 16 I have marked. I come vertically below. Now from this point draw the line we have to join this particular point and we have to come like this and we have to join this particular point. We will go for this particular slot which is having a distance of 20 and a length of 40, 20 and 40 at a distance of 15, and this is we can take from the midpoint. On this particular side, whatever the surface we are having, on that we will be marking the midpoint, and like that we will approach like this. Okay, we will mark the midpoint and accordingly we will take 10, 10 and we will parallel to this we will come like this. Okay, this distance is 15 mm and then accordingly we can proceed. So let us mark the midpoint. This is 60 mm, so midpoint is 30, and from that 30 we have to mark 10, 10 millimeter. So this is 10, this is again 10 on both the sides. So we have to come below from this particular point. This is 15, this is 15. This is the midpoint which we have taken. Now we are marking 20 mm from both the sides. This is 40, this is, so simply join. And from here we have to come vertically below, and this we have to dark. Now after this, the last part will be to draw that particular circle. Now let us go for the circular part, which will be coming over here on this particular side. So again, for making this particular circle, this smaller circle of 30 mm diameter, we will be making the square of 30 by 30 because the diameter is 30. So let us locate this square. Wherever this intersects and wherever join this point for this square. So this is a particular point. So this is how we made the square. This is the points on the square which I am marking. These are the points. Now we have to draw the circle. Now for drawing the circle, we have to join. To repeat the same procedure. Wherever it intersects, that gives the center. Now again we got this particular center, and these are the two centers. Now with the help of these centers, we will be completing the circle. Now you can see what dimension I have taken. So this is how you can complete your circle. On this side also, this is a center. On this particular side, I have taken this as a center. You can see what radius I am taking. So this is how we make the arcs. Now one more thing is remaining, that is this particular radius we have to take in the rounder, and we have to come 20 mm below from this particular thing. This is that particular radius, and we have to draw this particular arc. So this is how we have completed with the diagram. We have been given the front view and the top view. First we have located this particular part on this particular surface and on the below surface also, which is 20 mm below. Then after we have gone for this particular tapered part, and we have completed the front view and side view as per the front view and side view we have drawn this particular part. Then at the end we have gone for this 30 mm diameter circle. So this is how we have completed with the diagram.